Okay, guys, listen up, please. I've seen this movie before. I'm sick to death of it, if I'm honest, and I know the fans are as well. It's, Tigers win game 1, get taken to game 3, and then lose. And I'm just sick of it. This season, let's flip this script around, and let's just win the series tonight. No, Ohtani, there's not actually a script to give you to read. Just go and win the game, mate. That's the script. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Detroit Tigers. It is game 2 of the Wildcard season in our 7th season in charge. And, well, we do once again, it seems like we say this every season, have a chance to win the Wildcard Series in 2 games. And as I said in the intro there, we seem to lose game 2 and then go on and lose game 3 as well. So let's hope we can change things around here a little bit. It was a good win in game 1, albeit a tight one at 4-3. But we've got Sasaki on the mound today for us. Simon Woods Richardson on the mound for them, but let's check these lineups and see if we can finally get it to an ALDS. So the matchups make it look like it's a very even game, don't they? So Abrams will lead us off at second base. Vera will bat second at first. It is Maisel Rubina in left field batting 3. Ohtani bats 4 in right field. Vega, a designated hitter, bats 5. Garcia in third base bats 6. Molino keeps his place in the lineup ahead of Takazawa batting 7. And in center field, Blake Hunt, the catcher, bats 8. Lopez, the shortstop, bats 9. Sasaki is our pitcher. He had an 12 and 11 record this season. ERA of 3.60, a whip of 118. Woods Richardson had a 7.5 record, an ERA of 3.20 and a whip of 132. So the pitching matchup is actually very, very even, isn't it? So, well, it could come down to the bats, and let's hope that our bats are on. And you may have noticed that Wood Richardson had an 0-3 record against us this season, so we can only hope, can't we? So we start, it's a 3-0 pitch on Abrams. Now, if he can get on base here, and you'd like to think with a 3-0 pitch coming, he's going to get himself on board. We know he can steal, and he's going to have a chance to do that. Lead-off walk here in game 2. Vera will come in now. He was 0 for 4 in game 1. A first pitch swing. Vera! That is not leaving. Oh, it looks so good off the bat. Abrams will get himself over to second. But that looked gone off the bat. And anyway, Urbina now 1-out runner at second. He was 0 for 5 in game 1. He has a first pitch swing. Grounds it to the second baseman. He's out at first. The runner goes over to third, and Ohtani now with 2 out and a chance to drive in this winning run. He was 2 for 2, including a home run. It's a 3-1 pitch. He holds off and walks. So we have 2 on with 2 out now. And it will bring Tony Vega to the plate. 0 for 4 in game 1. A first pitch swing. Tony Vega grounds it. Oh, it's an error! It's an error that drives in the run. I don't think it's going to be an RBI, is it, for Vega, because it's not actually a hit. So runners at first and second now, 2 out for Garcia, who went 0 for 3. He strikes out, but we take a run, no hits, 1 run, and it's going to be Sasaki now to face Palacios, who was 1 for 3 in game 1. It is a 2-2 pitch, and Sasaki starts with a strikeout. I tell you what, if Sasaki's not Rookie of the Year this year, I don't know what he needs to do. Cronenworth was 1 for 4 in game 1. He grounds it to Lopez. Lopez just doesn't want any excuses, does he? And that's a shame. So 1 on, 1 out now. It's Adele, who was 1 for 4 in game 1. And Adele grounds it down at the third base line. Runner will have a go for third. Can we throw him out? No, he's going to go home. Oh, dear, that has tied the game. So it's an RBI double. It is tied at 1. 1 away, runner at second for Devers, who's 1 for 4. It is an 0-1 pitch and a ground ball to second. Oh, Jesus Christ. A second error of the inning, or is it not an error? No, it's a hit. 2 on, 1 away. Come on, Sasaki. Lee comes in now. He is 0 for 4 so far in the series, and that is popped up. Now, Molyneux has a decent arm. Can it stop the runner from scoring from third? I don't think it can. No, it is 2-1. With a runner at first and 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, who went 0 for 4. And Nootbaar grounds it down to first base, and that'll end the inning. So, well, you can't say much else other than disappointing, really, there, can you? Molyneux will lead us off now. He was 1 for 3 in game 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. And Molyneux strikes out, 1 away. All right, Blake Hunt now, who was 1 for 3 in game 1. A 1-1 pitch. Blake Hunt grounds it to the third baseman, and the third baseman throws it away. And Blake Hunt will get himself over to second. What is going on with the fielding in this game? 3 errors in the first, what was it, 3 half inning, I suppose you'd call it. Lopez comes in now. He hit a home run in game 1. And he's hit that into the second baseman, but Hunt will go over to third. So for the second time, we have a runner at third. 2 out. Abrams at the plate. He walked last time up. A 1-1, and he gets it down towards third base, and that will end the inning. So we can't take advantage of the second error. It'll be Sasaki coming in now to face Lee, who is 1 for 4. A 1-2 pitch, and that is, well, that is leaving. And it is now 3-1. In game 2, 410 feet. And Sasaki was let down by his defense in the first inning. He cannot have much to blame other than himself on that one. It brings Buxton in, who's 1 for 4. A 1-2 pitch. And Sasaki gets the strikeout for 1 away. In comes D'Andrade, who is 2 for 4. Andrade, I think I said that wrong. Anyway, he's hit it into left field, and that is going to be a 1-out single. A 4th hit of the game for the Twins. Palacios comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-0 pitch. Palacios sends it into left field. Urbina is there. Simple enough catch, and the runner will go back to first with 2 away for Cronenworth, who's 0 for 1 today. A 1-1 pitch, and that is hit into right field, into the gap in sort of center right field. Now, can Ohtani stop this run from coming across? No, he can't. And it is 4-1 in the second. What is going on here? Sasaki, so good all season. And he's given up, well, I mean, it's not all earned runs, but he's given up 4, potentially 5 runs here as Urbina holds on to it for a little bit too long. Just enough time to let the runner come around and score. It is 5-1. And it's turning into a disaster, and Reese Olson will now come onto the mound. Devers, who is 1 for 1 today, will come in, and you wonder, was the occasion too big for Sasaki? Olsen gets the out at first. That ends the second. We are 5-1 down. The good news is there's time to come back, so let's hope we can do it. Vera still looking for his first hit of the postseason, and that is back to the pitcher and out at first. Urbina, who is 0 for 1 today, still again looking for his first hit of the postseason, and that's not going to get it done. Third base has it over to first, and 2 away. And it'll bring in Ohtani, who walked, I think, last time up, or was it an error? Anyway, oh, Ohtani! That is absolutely crushed. Just had to hesitate there for a moment, but 355 feet. It is 5-2. A second home run of the series for Ohtani. And our first hit of the game as well. Vega comes in now. He is still looking for his first hit of the series. It's a 2-1 pitch. And Vega sends it into left center field, and it will be caught out there to end the inning by the center fielder. So it's 5-2 now. 3 runs back we are, going into the bottom of the third. Lee, who is 0 for 4. Must have walked last time up, I think. That's a ground ball, and over to first for 1 away. Nootbaar, who is looking for a first hit still. He's 0 for 5 in the over 6, sorry, in the series. And there we go. That is 2 away. In now comes Lee, who hit the home run last time up. A first pitch swing, a ground ball, and that should be that. Reese Olson has come out and done a really good job so far. Let's hope that continues, as Garcia will lead us off 0 for 1 today. A 1-1 pitch. Garcia grounds it to the second baseman out at first. Molino, who is 0 for 1. A 2-2 pitch, sorry. He strikes out for 2 away. And in will come Blake Hunt now. 0 for 1 today, though he did reach on the error, and he draws a walk this time around. And it is Lopez to the plate, 2 out. 0 for 1 today. And Lopez sends it into center field, and that will end the top of the 4th. Still, we are 5-2 down. Buxton comes in to face Olsen. He is 0 for 1 today. A 2-2 pitch. And a strikeout for Reese Olson. 1 away for D'Andrade, who is 1 for 1 today. 3 for 5 in the series. And it's always annoying when the number 9 guy is the one that's hitting you all over the shop. In now will come Palacios 0 for 2 today with the runner at first. And that could be a double play. There's one. Oh, it is just one. But the lead runner is out. Cronenworth comes in 1 for 2 today. A first pitch swing. Cronenworth grounds it to Lopez over to second. And that'll do it for the fourth. Still, we are 5-2 down. It is Abrams to lead us off. 0 for 1 today with, of course, his leadoff walk in the first. And he has popped that up. And that will be one away. It'll bring in Arovira, who is 0 for 2 today. A 3-1 pitch. Can he get himself on base? Yes. Okay, something to work with. Urbina, 0 for 7 in the series. And that's going to be a double play. Urbina, thankfully, only the one at second. So 2 out for Ohtani. Already 1 home run today. 2 in the series. And he strikes out there to end the top of the 5th. Adele to face Olsen. Adele is 2 for 2 today. An 0-1 pitch. And that is picked up by Abrams out at first. And that is 1 away. Olsen continues to Devers. Devers 1 for 2 today. A 2-0 pitch. And that is well hit into left center field. It's going to be at least a double. Urbina has it. Gets it in. And a 1-out double it is. All right, Corey Lee, 0 for 1 today, a 3-1. Corey Lee should be out at first. Garcia has it and then has him. 2 down, runner at second for Nootbaar, who is 0 for 2. It's a 1-2 pitch. Can Olsen end it in style? No. Is it going to get caught by Mully? No. No, it's not. It's going to score a run. RBI single, 6-2. Runner ends up at second, and Lee is going to face the new man, Brady Basso, who has not been in good form at the end of the year. But he is and has been our left arm gem out of the bullpen, and he's got it out there with his first pitch. But we are back to being 4 runs down. And it's a new pitcher for them, Jeff Singer. It's a lefty to face Vega, who does like a left-handed pitcher, though he is 0 for 6 in the postseason so far. And that will now be 0 for 7 as he forgets to swing. Garcia, 0 for 2 today. Again, another one still looking for his first hit. And that look will continue. Molino now 0 for 2 today. A 2-2 pitch. If you want to swing the bat, guys, you might find you have a little bit more success. It's going to be Basso to continue to Buxton, who's 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch, and Basso with a strikeout. In comes D'Andrade, who is 2 for 2, 4 for 6 in the series. And that should be caught by Ohtani. It's not. He's got another hit. This guy is on fire. He's batting .714 in this series. That is ridiculous. And that is popped straight up. Ohtani is there, as is Molino. One of them will take the catch. And the runner will stay at first with 2 away. Bringing Cronenworth in, who's 1 for 3 today. Can we end this inning here? It's a loose pitch, and the runner will stay where he is. 2-2 now. And a strikeout to end the 6th. So we are 4 down. We've had 1 hit all day. And Zarian Sharp is going to come onto the mound for them to face Hunt, who is 0 for 1. It is an 0-1 pitch. Can Blake Hunt get something going for us here in the 7th? Not like that, he can't. Pops it up. Shortstop makes the catch. 1 away. Takazawa comes in to pinch hit. His first postseason action of the season, and Takazawa grounds it to the second baseman. And that will be that. Now, whether he will come in and defensively fill in at shortstop, he's capable of it. I guess time will tell. CJ Abrams draws a second walk of the day. So we have a runner with 2 away and Vera at the plate. 0 for 2, 0 for 6 in the series. There goes Abrams, and Abrams, oh, is there. And it's gotten past the second baseman into center field. And Abrams goes to third. It's a full count on Vera. Can he get a first hit of the postseason? It would have been a great time for it, and it's not going to happen. And we stretch. We are in all sorts of trouble. 6-2 down, only 1 hit. So it'll be Adele to face Basso in the bottom of the 7th. Adele is 2 for 3 today. And Urbina is there to make the catch for 1 away. It is Devers now, 2 for 3 today. A 1-1 pitch. And that is straight to Ohtani. There must be quite the breeze blowing in from right field because that looked quite decent off the bat as well. But anyway, 2 down, Lee to the plate. He is 0 for 2. It is a full count. It is 7-2. Who wants a game 3, everybody? 399 feet. And this has been absolutely terrible. They've had 3 errors. We've had 1 hit. Nootbaar caught. That'll end the 7th. We need 5 runs. I mean, the good news is that at least we did win game 1, I suppose. We're not actually ending our season here, but it just feels like it, doesn't it? The pattern is Urbina gets a first hit of the postseason. Are we just challenging ourselves, maybe? Urbina slides in with a leadoff double. And our second hit of the game as well. Ohtani, who is 1 for 2. He walks. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, if Vega can get onto something here, maybe it gets a bit more interesting. He's 0 for 7 in the postseason. New pitcher on the mound is Nate Savino. And, I mean, that was ball 4, wasn't it? 1 away. Garcia comes in now, 0 for 6 in the series. And he pops it up. The middle of our order, we're just not hitting, just in general, are we? Urbina tries to get over to third, and does. So runners at the corners with 2 out for Molino. 0 for 3 today. And that gets away from the catcher, brings the run in. Ohtani goes to second. So it's 7-3 if Molino can drive in the run. It's a full count. He walks. 2 on, 2 out for Blake Hunt, who is 0 for 2 today. A 1-2 pitch, and Blake Hunt just watches it. It does my head in. Swing the friggin' bat, guys. Come on. Oh, it's Yu Lee. He's 1 for 3. He already hit a home run today. We're going to need at least 4 runs in the top of the 9th. The good news is that... who's playing shortstop, by the way? It is Takazawa. The good news is that at least it's going to be the better part of our lineup, in theory, as that gets down the third base line for a 1-out double. I missed his Basso still pitching. I was too busy yelling at them to swing the bat. Let's have a look here. It's Contreras that's coming in now. Oh, no, he's just coming in now. So Contreras to face DeAndrade, who is apparently the reincarnation of Babe Ruth. And finally, we're going to get him out. Runner goes to third, and it goes without saying we cannot afford any more outs here. Palacios, any more outs? We'd love another out. Any more runs? It's a first pitch swing. It's a ground ball over to first. Get the play, boys. We do. So it is 4 runs at a minimum that we need here in the top of the 9th. It's Takazawa to lead us off 0 for 1 today. It is a 2-1 pitch, and Takazawa grounds it to third, and that will be one of our 3 outs done. Abrams comes in, 0 for 2, though he does have 2 walks. He strikes out. We're down to our final out. It is Errol Vera, who is yet to get a hit in the postseason. And that will do it. We are going to game 3, which inevitably we're going to lose, aren't we? This is ridiculous. So there we go. The series is tied at 1. And, I mean, the story of the series is, I mean, they're hitting and we're not. Particularly in that game, we just got belted all around the park. But look at their batting averages there. I mean, they've got, what's that, 5 or 6 guys batting above 250. We have 1. And that's the difference right there, isn't it? And unless these bats show up for game 3, then we are in serious trouble. And I don't know that Gerton's going to be ready. He's still only 40%. He's had 3 days rest. It'll be 4 days tomorrow. So that probably means we're going to have to go with Carmona in game 3. Now, Carmona is capable. Left arm ERA of the regular season of 387. So he is definitely capable. But ideally, we go with Gerton. So, yeah, I mean, if you have any suggestions of what we can do with the lineup, yeah, I mean, no one's hitting. I don't even know. I mean, maybe we give Xavier Edwards a chance. Do we play him maybe at third base in place of Garcia? Might be something we could do. I mean, Abrams has at least got walks, so he's been getting on base, even if he hasn't been hitting. So that's something. But yeah, do we go Takazawa back in center field in place of Molino, who only has 1 hit? Maybe that's something we could consider doing as well. So if you have any thoughts, guys, let me know. I will see you for game 3, and let's just hope it can't happen again, can it? Take care.